Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and it is my hope and prayer that this video is actually going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I am not yet fine, but Kisumu is fantastic. Maybe you could also let me know where you're watching this particular video from, the county or the country, in case you are out of the republic. Ladies and gentlemen, in the past few weeks, I've been talking about a gentleman, Maina Njenga, on this particular platform. And I've seen several other people claiming that Maina Njenga is no longer or is not a factor in Mount Kenya politics. Maina Njenga is actually an emerging factor in Mount Kenya. Earlier today, Maina Njenga's home in Lavington, in Karen, and in Nyandarua were raided by the police. According to the workers, there are some who were arrested. The police were actually looking for Maina Njenga and they wanted to know where he is. That tells you that Maina Njenga is actually emerging. Yesterday, Maina Njenga visited the home of the late Field Marshal Kirima Muthoni, who is supposed to be laid to rest tomorrow. And he told the family that he will attend the funeral there with Raila Odinga. And according to the interview which he gave to the police today, which he gave to the media, is that he believes that the raid is actually linked to that particular remark about attending that funeral alongside Raila Odinga. The other day, Maina Njenga met with Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And of course, I did a video about that meeting yesterday because I considered the meeting significant. So in this video, I want us to look at why the police would be used to raid the home, not one, not two, but three, of Maina Njenga at 4 a.m. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, I want to ask you guys to just press that subscribe button, because what we do on this channel is that we analyze politics in a way you can't find any other place. So the best thing, just subscribe now. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. And the best thing you can do is to share the video, drop your comments, and also just press that thumbs up. Like for this particular video, please just press that thumbs up button so that YouTube can start sending it to other people. And ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, I am really grateful for the support which you guys sent to me, both moral and financial, when 8 members of my family were involved in tragic road accident, and over 20, because that bus had, I think, 37 people, and over 20 people hospitalized, either in critical, serious, or dead. I want to thank you. You can still extend, because it's just too much for us, and the family is struggling to ensure everything is okay. We are getting local leadership coming in. But of course, you can still just extend your support for those who would want to. Now, why do you think the police would actually go at 4 a.m. and raid the home of Maina Njenga? Number one, William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua have one headache: Maina Njenga. The truth of the matter is that Uhuru Kenyatta failed to empower Maina Njenga. They failed to work with him very closely. For example, I strongly believe that if Uhuru and Raila had worked very closely with Maina Njenga would be a senator today. And Maina Njenga would have delivered his supporters to support Raila Odinga. Ruto and Rigathi fears this man because of the Mount Kenya voting bloc. They are dealing with Jubilee. They don't want Jubilee there. But Maina Njenga is emerging, and also the former Muranga governor, Mwangi wa Iria, is emerging. But Maina Njenga has that unique ability to work with the youths. If he were to attend that funeral tomorrow, he can go there with the youths and he will be able to speak and the crowd will go wild. And those are signals which these guys would not want to get out. So that's why they raided the home, probably to intimidate or to arrest him and stop him from attending the funeral. So that's the first reason. These guys don't want Maina Njenga to attend that funeral, because if he attends the funeral, definitely nobody is going to stop him. He will get the support, and this is something these guys will not want to happen. Remember, if you've been following Kenya Kwanza, they've been talking about the emergence of Mungiki, and they're accusing Maina Njenga, Uhuru Kenyatta, of reviving Mungiki using Maina Njenga, something which is outrageous. That's number two. I also tend to think that Rigathi Gachagua is determined to lock Raila Odinga out of the funeral event. Why? Your answer is as good as mine. Raila Odinga normally has a way with the history. He will be able to tell the story of Mau Mau. He will be able to tell the story of the independence struggle. He will link Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, and that will put that will put people like Rigathi Gachagua as people who never struggled. And in politics, it's all about perception. William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, as much as they got the support of the mountain, they are no longer doing better or doing well the way they used to be before. So it means they have to try all possible means to lock out Raila Odinga. But Maina Njenga yesterday went to the family and told them he will go with Raila. What do you think these guys had planned to do? Arrest Maina Njenga, thwart all those plans, take his phones, follow the conversations they've been having with Raila Odinga about this event, and probably come up with a strategy. So the thing is, Rigathi Gachagua is determined to lock Raila Odinga, and he believes that Raila Odinga will be taken to this event by none other than Maina Njenga. Number three is Mount Kenya politics. The truth of the matter is that Maina Njenga is now emerging as a factor. You see, William Ruto enjoyed the support of the mountain. As we speak, Uhuru Kenyatta is also trying to revive Jubilee. I am not sure whether he will be able to do that. I'm going to do an analysis about Jubilee meeting which took place yesterday. But the truth is, based on factors which are there, Mount Kenya is turning out to be elusive. But Maina Njenga is emerging. Mwangi wa Iria is emerging. So these guys are radical. These are the kind of individuals Uhuru and Raila missed in the last election. So they must start planning on how to frustrate, undermine Maina Njenga. Number three, I am also certain that these guys are worried about Maina Njenga's plan for tomorrow's funeral. Because let's face it, William Ruto currently is the Mount Kenya kingpin. But because of the cost of living, because the business are doing badly, state of economy, there's a lot of rebellion. William Ruto is getting a lot of resistance from the mountain. People feel that he made promises which has not yet achieved. So for them, they want to get the information. What is Maina Njenga's plan for tomorrow? Is he coming with Raila Odinga? And if yes, how is he planning to transport his people to this event? What is the scheme? Things like those. So these are the things they're looking for from Maina Njenga's home. And Maina Njenga has been in this game. If you want to understand Maina Njenga, I want to challenge you to go back to the video when police raided his house. Normally I watch that video and I get surprised that over 200 police could be sent to go to arrest one man. And he was not shaken. And this is a man who had lost the wife. Now you are telling him there's nothing you can, I mean, there's any other new thing you can do to him? I don't think so. Maina Njenga cannot be moved. And they want to get those plans. And lastly, I also tend to think that these guys are keen on getting Maina Njenga's latest moves, especially the meeting he had with Kalonzo, the meeting he has been holding in the mountain, the people he's talking to. They are keen on those. They are keen on his plans for the future. And even if he met with Raila Odinga, what were they discussing? What is Maina Njenga's game plan? These are the things these guys want to try to ascertain. They'll arrest him, see how his people will behave. They'll arrest him, see his phone, and things like those. And probably these guys are also just excited about the presidency. They have the power now. They want to use the police to intimidate people like Maina Njenga. They want to use the police to play their politics. I don't know what you think. That's my take. But for me, William Ruto is taking a wrong trajectory. Maina Njenga, you cannot intimidate easily. Thank you guys, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.